interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Welcome! It's me, Jonks, the wish-granting demigod. Yes, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. It is I, Jonks, the magical wish-granting demigod. I reside at this mountaintop, and travelers— oh, thank you, thank you. Please, please, let me get my introduction out. But I appreciate your warm welcome. I live at the top of this mountain, and okay, that's not necessary. Hot crowd tonight. Divisive. Travelers journey from far and wide. Oh my god, I can't get a word out edgewise. Thank you, Go Gadget, for the subscription. Travelers come from far and wide, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires come true. But what they may not know is that I do not hold all the power here. You, yes you, the viewers at home, the Council of Jonks, you will vote to decide whether or not these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted. So as travelers make their way up, you will help me ask them questions, we'll get to know them a little bit, we'll decide whether or not their wish will be used for good or evil, and then we'll put it to a poll to decide whether or not I will use my magic powers to make their wish come true. Thank you, Creative Steve69, for your subscription. There are other ways that you can interact during tonight's proceedings. Some of you have already noticed that you can subscribe to the show. And if you do, you will get to sign the guest book. Let's have a look at the guest book. Look at this. Here are some entries from the last time we visited my mountain. Salad Fork said, "The line for Jonks Mountain is 6 hours today. Luckily, I brought my phone and have something to watch." Good thinking, Salad Fork. But look at all this blank space still left on the page. We're going to turn the page, actually, get a blank page going here. And, Go Gadget and Creative Steve, if you have messages that you want to write in the guest book, or if anybody else subscribes, just let us know what you want to put in the guest book. Just write your message in the chat. Make sure to tag EverythingNowShow. We'll put it in the book, and then periodically we'll check in on the guest book and display it on stream for everyone to see. So that's how the guest book works, but also, as another incentive for subscribing, we have a little goal down there in the bottom right. You'll see that we're already 2 subscriptions on our way to hitting our 15 subscription goal. And if we hit it, we will blast— yes! Agreed. If we hit it, we will blast off into outer space, where you will get a chance to wish upon a star. Some of you know what that means. For those of you who don't, I will leave it enshrouded in mystery, but just know you're going to want to help us hit that goal. So let's get 13 more subscriptions. There's other ways you can interact. You can bring in the magical phone booth. Let's bring that in. The magical phone booth. Yes, it is capable of connecting with anybody, living or dead, across the universe. So if a traveler comes up and they mention somebody, or there's just somebody who you want to hear from on the phone, use the sound alerts to trigger the magical phone booth to appear, and we'll see who's on the line. Behemoth! Thank you for the subscription. We are now only 12 away from hitting our goal. Let us know if you want to put something in the guest book. So the magic phone booth is there. You can trigger it with sound alerts. You can also trigger a bonus wish with the sound alerts. Let's have a look at what that looks like. Nice! Hander pants. Of course, this is just a placeholder. Thank you for the follow. This is just a placeholder, but these images were submitted by you. Yes, you, the viewers at home, in the Everything Now Show Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. You might see an image that you submitted used as a bonus wish during tonight's proceedings. So if you trigger the bonus wish sound alert, whoever is the traveler in front of me at the time will win whatever the image is. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you'll see how it works later. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that for $5, you can sacrifice the traveler. So if a traveler comes up here, you don't like their vibe, you think that their wish is dangerous, or maybe you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, well, donate $5, and we will do a human sacrifice where I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. They will have to plead for their life. And if the council decides, they can also be spared. But you'll see how that all works, I'm sure, as we go on with tonight's proceedings. Let me welcome in some of our council members whose names I recognize, a few I don't. Let's see here. We've got Laser Lady, Creative Steve 69, of course, Lydia Petunia, Grass Dragon, This is Social Interaction, 7C4D, Mike from Space, Sarcasmosis, Dong Diggity, Veldrick, Major Chaos, Cruckle Kyle, Gore Fiend, Gore Friend, Daddy Kulk, the new follower. Welcome in, Daddy Kulk. Apple's Dragon, Whoomstinative, Chaos, XV8, all the friends. Rob Man, Big Bright Ship, Cats and Barn, Rarely Asleep, and the rest. Welcome in, council members. I hope you are ready to do your duty as council members, your civic duty in deciding whether or not these travelers are worthy, because I think I see our first traveler making their way up right about now. And Handsome Boy, thank you for the sub. Hello, traveler.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is I, Jonks.
I've been walking for hours. I didn't know when I would stumble across you. Do I bow? Do I?
I mean, you're welcome to.
I'm happy to dance.
Oh, that's quite all right, traveler. Please, no formalities are necessary. But check out those kicks. those are Whoa, what was that?
Oh,
I'm sorry. What was that just dropped out of your waistband? Oh my god.
Literally nothing.
That's nothing?
Yeah, if
Seems
you call
like
nothing my gun.
Well,
and which is what I call my gun.
All right. There's a lot to unpack here, traveler. Let's start with your name. What is your name, traveler?
Louise.
Louise
Jones.
Louise Jones. And Louise Jones, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
I've been tracking down my father for the past decade since he skipped town on me and my hot, busty mom.
Your hot, busty mom?
Yeah, well, that's what she said when I left, that she permitted me to leave as long as when I explained who I was leaving.
I see. So you're seeking to what? Reconnect with your father, or
oh
what?
God, no!
Oh.
Not that scumbag piece of little S-I-H. Wait.
S-I-H?
S-H-I-T. It's sorry, I never
You
learned
can swear
to
here,
spell.
Miss Jones. It's
Shit!
fine.
That little piece of shit. And I want to kill him. And I thought I would come to the place that he most recently came.
Oh, wait, your father was here recently.
Well, he was in, I don't know, these mountains and these type of places.
Oh, I see, okay.
I've just been trying to track him down with my snake friends. They know his scent. And
those are tracking snakes?
These are tracking snakes.
I see. I wasn't aware that snake. When I think of tracking animals, I'm thinking like bloodhounds usually, or like a German Shepherd or something. You know, like one of those dogs you see at the airport. That's
me talking to him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a way with animals, Miss
But listen.
Jones. Yes.
I want him dead. I don't even just want to see him. I don't have a single question to ask him. I want him off the face of the earth.
My goodness. Well, I take no pleasure in ending the life of anybody, but I suppose if that is your great desire...
Well, I mean, I also would be a little bit curious. Maybe my wish should just be to know where he is, because if I talk to him, maybe I'd understand why he did it.
Wow, Now, when you say why he did it, do you just mean like abandoning the family, or was there some sort of inciting incident that caused your rage?
Well, are you talking about the Honda?
I don't know. That's a very cryptic...
Well, are you talking about the time my mom scratched his Honda and he left with a little grin and 3 words? Fuck you, Helen! Could it be that?
Wait, so my understanding here is that your mom scratched his car and then he was mad and left? And that's why you want to kill him?
What? Yeah, because that's not reason enough to leave your daughter.
I guess that's fair. That does seem like a bit of an overreaction on his part to abandon your family. But, look.
Well, what do you think? Is it really too much to want someone dead? I've never wanted anything dead in my life except for my dad.
I try not to pass judgment on people's wishes, but to me, if you were to ask, I suppose I like your idea of wishing just to find him and trying to reconcile your differences. Perhaps there was something deeper going on.
I could pants him. Oh. No, I could scratch whatever vehicle he likes now. Ooh, wouldn't that make him itch good? In a bad way. Yeah.
Mrs. Jones.
Yeah?
Sorry, Miss Jones. Or Mrs., I'm not sure. Are you married?
I'm married, but I cheat around.
You cheat around?
Again, my biggest moral qualm boils down to scratching a car. Yeah, I cheat around.
Mrs. Jones.
That makes sense.
Gosh, a reminder to our council members that if you want to talk to anybody on the phone, say Mrs. Jones' husband or her mom, just trigger the back of the phone booth. Or, oh, right, your lover. Yeah, wait, so if you cheat around, I'm sorry, do you have a particular lover that you're cheating with?
I'm fond of the second one right now.
You just number them, or
well,
who's the second one? Is that like sequentially, chronologically the second one? Oh, hold that thought, Mrs. Jones. It appears that we're going to be getting somebody on the line. The handsome boy. Who is it that you want to... Oh, her lover. We're going to... Okay, it seems like there's a few different ones. I'm assuming the second one is maybe the one we're going to talk to. Mrs. Jones, we're going to bring in the magical phone booth and give you an opportunity to talk to your lover. Perhaps they'll be able to talk some sense into you before you use your wish.
I hope it's the second guy I had sex with named One.
Wow, that's confusing. His name is One?
The second one.
All right, we are going to bring in the magical phone booth.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, usually I warn people about that. It comes in hot.
Dang.
And go ahead and step up into the phone booth and grab the phone, and we will connect you with your lover.
Hi, is this Mrs. Jones?
Oh my gosh, you know it is. Wait, but freaking, who is it?
It's me, One.
Okay, cool, like, which one?
The second one, of course.
I'm so excited to chat.
He knows that he's the second lover?
Yeah.
I'm nothing but honest, Jonks, Jesus.
Except for with your husband, apparently.
That's a booming voice I hear. Is that a new lover of yours?
Oh, well, one sec. Jonks?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm disappointed for you.
Me too. Listen, I know I called you. I wanted to ask, do you think, you know more than anybody how much I talk about wanting to kill my dad?
Oh, yeah, it's the first thing you talked about when you climaxed.
Yeah, well, they say actually when you orgasm you should think about exactly what you want to manifest.
What? Is that true? I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Yeah, well, just look up TikTok. Basically, though, I don't know, I came here to Jonks and he's ready to give me any wish I want, but he also says maybe I take a breath, maybe I just find his location, and when I see him I could pants him or key his current car.
Oh, well, you as well as anyone should know how big of a fan I am of pantsing people. But I think...
Like that time.
Yeah, when you pantsed me in front of that movie theater.
Yeah.
There was one kid there, yes.
Well, it was during the school day.
But all that to say is that I think you should follow your heart, and if it means killing your father, I think you should definitely do that.
Second one, I trust you more than anything. I think you're onto the money here. I think I should request that wherever my dad is, he's immediately incinerated.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you say something, Jonks?
No. Just try to hurry up on the call because these things are very expensive. The magical phone booth, you know.
Oh, and you're paying?
Yeah.
Look, we can talk
Comes out of
for
my
hours,
salary.
Prince.
Okay, when you get home, would you like that toasted ravioli that I make you?
Yeah, and you better put on some pants, baby.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do to him.
Rip them right off.
Oh, yeah! And guess what I'm gonna scream when I climax tonight with my dad already being dead?
I hate my dad! I hate my dad! That's me, my impression of you.
Oh, that's so good. No, I fucking gun fouled my face. No, but tonight I'm gonna climax going, I want a kid.
All right.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Watch your feet. Careful. We don't know where that goes. Nope, it's fine. It's still on the ground right there. We don't have the technology for that to actually go through the floor. We're working on that. Maybe if we get a few more donations, we'll have the budget for something like that. In any event, Mrs. Jones.
Yeah?
I'm gonna give the opportunity to our council members now to ask you some questions and see whether or not you are worthy of your wish.
Of immediate incineration?
Right, yeah, just to clarify, the wish has sort of evolved now to immediately incinerate your father wherever he is on the planet.
But if they want, the other choice could be...
Thank you, Big Bright Ship.
I scratch his car, I guess, but...
Okay, we gotta pick one or the other, because there's rules with this magic.
Jonky.
No.
Okay.
Here are some questions from the council, Mrs. Jones.
Yeah.
What is your snake's name?
Slithy bitch.
Slithy bitch.
Well, actually, which one?
All of them, I guess.
Oh, well, they're all called Slithy bitch.
Okay, well then I'm not sure I understand the clarification.
Well, one of them is 1, 2, Slithy bitch 1.
They're just, you have a thing for numerical.
No, only my snakes
names.
are numerical. I have multiple men named 1.
Here's some other questions. What's your favorite color from Creative Steve 69?
Oh, like a sunset orange.
Wonderful. Was your dad hot?
It's subjective. It's hard for me to say because he's my dad.
Right, it's your dad. Although you had no problem saying that your mom was like a big busty bitch or whatever.
Okay, but you gotta see her.
All right, fair play.
See her.
First time chatter Benefit X would like to know how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I've never licked one. I always bite!
Oh my god, whoa. And then a couple more questions here from the council, seemingly completely unrelated to the wish. Where is the McRib?
Oh, on the moon, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Is your dad's first name Indiana? Okay, that seems kind of related.
Obvi babes.
Wait, your dad is Indiana Jones? I'm just putting that together now.
Obviously,
And you love snakes.
Well, I brought the snake so that when I find him, he'd be fucking scared.
It's all coming together now.
Yeah, duh. I'm actually much fucking smarter than I look, Jonks!
This is all now becoming very apparent to me, Miss Jones.
And
Mrs.
do you
Jones.
think it's sexy?
What? That the McRib is on the moon?
Sure.
All right, Mrs. Jones, I feel like we've learned enough about you now to determine whether or not you're worthy of having your wish granted. And so now, council members, in a moment a poll will appear on the screen, and you will decide whether or not Mrs. Jones is worthy of having her wish granted. Mrs. Jones, if you have any closing remarks you want to make now to convince the council that you're worthy of your wish being granted, make them now.
Well, I'd really hope that this finally absolves me of all that, feeling really, upset about this stuff. I wish I had a better reason. No, I'm just it's so annoying, but if you wouldn't mind, I guess just off with his head in a quick burning sense. That feels good. Oh, one last thing, Jonks.
Oh, some of our council members, sorry, just real quick. Some of our council members are pointing out that canonically we've already killed Indiana Jones in this universe. I want to say that was a different Indiana Jones. That was the one who has a chronic penis rash.
Wait, that's him.
Wait.
So you're saying he's already dead?
Your dad is the Indiana Jones that has the chronic penis rash who keeps coming here wishing to have medication to fix it?
Yeah, I guess he's already dead.
Yeah, I ate him canonically a few episodes ago.
Oh.
But
I guess just
We can
incinerate
still-
any Indiana Jones.
I mean, we could incinerate him inside my stomach. That might present some heartburn issues for me, but it does appear that the council has already voted. Let's close out that poll. Slay. Congratulations, Mrs. Jones. The council has decided to grant your wish of incinerating Indiana Jones wherever he may be.
Yes! Now I'll finally be done with those damn daddy issues. I can't wait to go back to my busty mom.
Yep, you seem totally normal and well adjusted now. It's time to say the magic words. Council members, if you know them, say them along in the chat. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. One more time, sorry. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Ooh, that's spicy.
Before I go, can I ask one quick thing?
Yes, go ahead. Oh, pardon me. Heartburn.
Damn, that feels good to know he's gone.
That was your dad's leg.
Sexy. Oh,
Jesus
there's
Christ.
the answer. There's the answer. Okay, one last question.
Go ahead.
Is there a massive stone penis 40 feet in the ground?
I don't feel like I can honestly give you an answer for that.
And babies are hard.
I mean, what I'll say is, it is made of stone.
Cool.
Mrs. Jones, it's been a pleasure lighting your father on fire.
Hey, the pleasure's all mine. One! Anyone named One?
Farewell, Mrs. Jones.
Oh, yes, you'll be my fourth.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Great work, council members. We've granted our first wish. I also noticed that we got quite a few subscriptions during that, Traveler, so thank you to everybody who subscribed. We're already halfway to our goal. More than halfway. Let's see if we've got any new guest book entries. Oh, yes. Wow, look at this. Quite a few. Let's start on the left page here. Creative Steve says, "Hot damn! It's been a while, Jonks. Hope you're good, all demigod. Thanks for keeping me company that one time where you told me the history of your ancestors." Happy to, Creative Steve. That was really a lovely conversation. Thanks for stopping by. GoGo Gadget says, "He kept trying to do an introduction, then stopping, then starting again. Never actually got to ask for my wish. Would not visit again. 0 out of 5 stars. GoGo Gadget, I'm sorry that you didn't have a quality experience. Please revisit at some point and let me have an opportunity to improve your experience." Behemoth says, "I walked 10,000 miles to wish to save my dying wife. But when I accidentally said I wished I had a fresh walking stick for the way back, Jonks granted that, dooming my wife. But the view was nice, 6 out of 10. Behemoth, you gotta be very careful with the way that you phrase things around me. My magic powers are not to be trifled with." Handsome Boy says, "Wished that Pixar moms would always be slim thick. Thanks for making that happen." Yes, Handsome Boy. That was a really quality wish. I'm glad we could make that happen. Big Bright Chip said, "I was really enjoying Jonks' deep vibrating voice in my loins." Okay. But when I told him so, he said I was making it weird and stopped talking. 4 to 5 stars. Big Bright Chip, sorry we lost out on a star for that. Well, it was a little weird. Wicked Lazy said, "Your magical words leave us marvelous and speechless. Thank you for being the talk of the town, oh wise stone genie. And thank you, Wicked Lazy, for that marvelous pun." Nuclear Goo says, "I was walking in the jungle, just trying to forget about a bad breakup, when I happened upon Jonks' mountain. Long story short, I left the mountain with one of those stress relief dolls. 5 out of 5s. Thank you, Nuclear Goo. Happy to help. And thank you all for your entries in the guest book. If you'd like to leave your own guest book entry, go ahead. Yes, a wholesome entry indeed. If you'd like to leave your own guest book entry, subscribe. And tell us what you want to put in the book. We will display it on stream later in the show. You'll also be helping us reach our goal of 15 subscriptions and unlocking a special unlockable game where we blast off into outer space. All right, folks, I think I see our next traveler making their way up the mountain right about now. Hello, traveler.
Holy shit, Jonks!
Hello. Take one step back for me, traveler.
Hey, hi.
Perfect. Right there.
Wow, I'm not a weary traveler.
You're not weird. Oh, yeah, you look. Yeah, you look surprisingly in breath. What is it? Full of breath.
Well, I am a businessman from New York City.
Oh wow.
So I'm used to lots and lots of swimming and lots of running to the next meeting.
I see. I guess I didn't totally understand what it is that businessmen in New York do.
Well, that's
what is your name, traveler?
Ms. the Boner.
Ms. Mr.
No.
Ms.
Mizda. It's
Mizda.
Italian.
Oh, okay, that's the first name.
Mizda.
Mizda. Boner.
Which is American.
I see.
And Mr. Jonks, I'm
Yes.
sorry if I am a bit off today I just watched The Hills Have Eyes and that fucked me up a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not have a high tolerance for the horror genre?
No, it's more of just the landscape of the film.
The landscape? You mean like the...
It's so dry. And I'm from New York.
Right, where you have to do a lot of swimming.
And I'm from New York, so you know seasons are everything to me. But I'm here.
Right. What brings you here, Ms. DeBoner?
As a New York City business, not just businessman, but business owner, I'm here to wish that all student debt in the United States does not get canceled.
Oh, wow.
This country needs to think before they borrow. As a New York businessman, I'm trying to get this country to think.
Ms. DeBoner, can you tell me a little bit about, you said you're a business owner. Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Yes. So when kids graduate high school, I go up to them because I hang out at the high school.
Sure.
And I say, do you want $100,000? And if they say yes, I say, sign here. And then they go to college. So I'm out about $14 billion right now.
14 billion.
And I've come to collect.
With a gun?
Not you, just if anyone out there is listening.
This is if you don't get your wish. Okay, it seems that you were creating something of a divisive atmosphere here amongst our council. But Ms. DeBoner, listen, it's ultimately up to you to win them back, and I want to give you that opportunity. So maybe there's a misunderstanding here. What it sounds like you're saying is that you are offering huge amounts of money to vulnerable teenagers, and then when they take the money, you are now coming here to compel them to pay that money back, knowing full well that there's no way that they can repay you.
True.
But, okay. All right, so I guess what I was going to say is there must be a misunderstanding here, but you're saying that's exactly right.
Correct.
Okay.
But I would like to try one thing I try in many of my New York City business meetings that tends to often work. Would you like me to?
Yeah, I mean, yes, absolutely. I'm curious as to your strategies.
One little thing I do when the ball's not rolling quite fast enough with my fellow colleagues. You see this right here?
Can we zoom in on Ms. Boner? That is a tie.
It's not just any tie.
Oh, okay.
This is a famous, very famous hypnotizing tie.
Oh, that's a hypnotizing tie.
And now everyone, if you'll just take a step back.
All right, let's zoom back out.
And look at my tie. There we go.
Unfortunately, Ms. DeBoner, we cannot continue with this exercise. It appears you have been sacrificed. Roll the bumper. Ms. DeBoner, the council has paid $5 to sacrifice your life. However, you still have an opportunity to save your life. If you are able to convince the council to donate $10, your life will be spared, and you will have an opportunity to have your wish granted. The floor is yours.
Guys, I fucked up. I fucked up big. I'm a New Yorker, and I'm not scared to say that I was wrong at some point in my life. But I just wanted to reiterate, I fucked up. I fucked up. And you know, shit. After this past, 15 seconds, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And you know what? Ow! What the fuck? Something just bit me. Oh, it's my beautiful daughter Angelina, also a New Yorker. Do y'all want to kill a father?
She bit you?
Well, she's hungry. She's been in my big business jacket all day. Y'all really want to sacrifice a father? How about you give me $10? You give my daughter Angelina. She's 15. She's about.
She's 15?
Yeah. She's lit. She's just real little.
She must be very malnourished.
Yeah, 'cause she just eats in my jacket, whatever crumbs fall down. Which a lot of times in New York City is just pizza droppings. Y'all are gonna sacrifice Angelina's daddy, the biggest businessman, and you see me around town. You know I'm doing good, more than just student loans. I'm also doing little loans that people can pay back to me.
Well, Mr. Bona, it appears that your attempt to sway the hearts of the council has been ineffective.
Okay.
The $10 does not appear to be coming.
They're all saying kill the child.
Okay. This is going to be a 2-for-1, it appears. Mr. Bona, I do want to give you an opportunity now to say any final words before I eat you. Any dying messages that you'd like to give to the world.
Go Yankees!
Very well.
New York.
I'm a businessman.
It's time to eat. Yum, 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 yum. That guy tasted like pizza crumbs. Thank you for that delicious snack, Council, although I was curious to know a little bit more about his wish and how we could repay all those student loans. I guess we'll never know. In any event, folks, if you're just joining us, my name... So is all debt canceled, asked Sadville PM? I mean, I guess we're still sort of in a limbo kind of situation right now. But surely that guy's not going to be collecting anytime soon. If you're just joining us, my name, of course, is Jonks. I'm a magical wish-granting demigod who resides at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping, seeking for their greatest desires to be realized with my magical wish-granting powers. But what they may not know is that you, yes, you, the viewers at home, the Council of Jonks, ultimately hold all the power. You will vote to decide whether or not we grant these wishes. And there's other ways you can interact, like subscribing and donating and playing the sound alerts and all that stuff. And look at that, we're already more than halfway to hitting our goal. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed so far tonight. If you subscribe, you get to sign the guest book. So check that out and help us hit our goal so we can go into outer space. But in the meantime, I think I see our next traveler making their way up my mountain now. My goodness.
Oh!
Hello, traveler. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Hi, Jonks.
Oh, wow. Hello, traveler. What is your name?
My name is the Henry Hogg.
Henry Hogg.
Yes.
And what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain, Henry Hogg?
Well, is this the time where I reveal my wish to you?
Yes, Henry Hogg. Please tell me what it is you've come here to have your wish granted.
Okay. Well, my wish is to have bacon taste like dog shit.
You want to change the taste of bacon to the taste of dog shit.
Yes. The more shittier, the better.
I see. And I would be remiss, Mr. Hogg, if I did not call attention to the firearm you seem to have brought with you. What is the deal with that?
This? Well, I knew that I would be in dangerous, scary territory, and figured I might need a defense mechanism.
I see. So this is just for self-defense purposes.
Yeah, purely self-defense purposes.
I see. All right. Very well. You are entitled to that right, Mr. Hogg. Now, Mr. Hogg, I should warn you that there are quite a few people, some of them in our council tonight, I assume, who are fans of the taste of bacon and would probably be quite upset were it to begin to taste like shit. So perhaps you can tell me a little bit more about why you would want to wish for something like that.
Well, thank Jonks for the opportunity, and I'd like to thank the council as well for the opportunity to make my stance to you. Well, as you see, no one knows better than myself how good bacon tastes. But you see.
Now wait, when you say that, I want to stop you right there. You've tasted bacon?
Well, yeah, it's good stuff. My argument's not that.
I guess I'm just because we can be frank here, Mr. Hogg. You are a pig, correct?
Yes.
And bacon is made of pig, right?
Yes.
So I guess ipso facto here, you're something of a cannibal, Mr. Hogg.
Well, if you put it that way, I guess that you might be right.
Okay, well, I guess if you're cool with it, I'm not sure if it's necessarily a moral issue. It's just something that struck me as a little unusual.
Well, see, here's the thing, is that this change that we could make, Jonks, if you were to grant my wish, it wouldn't just help me and my whole species, but it would help everyone in the world to not eat so much bacon. And if you made it taste like shit, then not only would we stop doing it, but I'd stop doing it as well. And that would really go a long way.
I see. So, is the wish coming from a desire to spare your own life? Are you worried about becoming bacon, or are you just like one of those, like we should save the animals and not eat meat? Is this sort of like a, animal rights, vegetarian, vegan kind of argument?
It started out as a self-preservation campaign, but the more I've been doing this, the more bacon I've been eating because it's been on the mind, and it's just that I know I can't stop. It's kind of like if you've ever masturbated and had a lot of time during the day.
Okay, speak on that.
Well,
because that feels like a leap to me.
I'm with them.
Jonks, if you have too much time in the day and you masturbate once, and then suddenly you've got all the time in the world left,
right,
and you just keep masturbating and masturbating. It's kind of like that, but for me eating bacon.
I see. So you're just kind of filling up the day. You're blasting through that refractory period after the bacon when you're like, oh, I feel disgusting. So you do it, you're like, God, I can't believe I just did that. I feel absolutely disgusting.
Oftentimes I swear it off right then and there, only to find myself.
You're like, I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
I'm a piece of shit for having done that.
Yeah.
And then
Big
right
time.
back to the well.
Uh-huh.
Now I see what you're saying. We've all been there. Well, Mr. Hogg, I do want to give, yes, Wire Mother is saying we've all been there. I do want to give our council members an opportunity to ask you some questions here, and remind them also that we have the magical phone booth, so if there's anyone that they want to talk to, we can do that. But council members, do you have any questions for Mr. Hogg about his background, or perhaps the nature of his wish? Here's a suggestion, not a question, but a suggestion from council member Katzenbarn, who's saying, why don't you just wish for self-control? And then you won't have to eat any bacon.
Well, I would kindly say to you, dear council member, go fuck yourself.
Okay. Well, just a reminder that these council members will be voting to decide whether or not your wish is granted, so something perhaps to keep in mind. But in the meantime, we have a question here, who, Croco Kyle is asking, oh wait, sorry, that's not the question. Ayo Mini is asking, have you ever eaten anyone you've known personally?
Oh. Well, I'm not proud to admit it, but I have, in fact, eaten my own father.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, surely there must be some sort of moral
Thank you.
qualm associated with not only cannibalism but patricide.
There's all sorts of qualms here, and now I see you might even understand my case even more. I couldn't even stop myself from eating my own daddy.
So the taste of bacon is so powerful, so compelling to you that it drove you to not only kill but to consume your own father.
Yes, and I'm afraid if I'm not stopped, left to my own devices, I might eat myself.
Okay, well, I guess, yes, yeah, VTAC versus the world, asked and answered, would you eat yourself? Yes, a lot of people were asking about that. Okay,
Sadly but surely.
I gotta say, Mr. Hogg, and I don't want this to come across as rude, but to me this feels like something of a personal problem, because I know that there are many people out there, and pigs, who have probably tasted bacon and were not immediately compelled to murder their own father in the pursuit of more bacon.
Well, you know what? If only all of us could be so high and mighty like you, Jonks, okay? You call it a personal problem, I call it a crisis for this country, and in fact, the world, okay? Look, if one day you were turned from a witch into a pig, you might be singing a different tune, okay?
Oh, whoa, okay, we missed a huge chunk of your backstory. Wow, really buried the lead on that one, Mr. Hogg. Was your name always Mr. Hogg?
Yes!
Okay, that is some...
That was the one fortunate thing about me getting turned into a pig by a witch, was that my name was already Henry Hogg.
Let's roll this back just a second here. Tell me about the witch and what happened there.
Also, Jonks, I hate to cut in, but was his dad also turned into a pig?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a great point. Thank you, guys standing in line.
Yeah, no problem. Killing people.
Yeah, this guy just pointed out you said that you ate your dad because you were compelled to eat the taste of bacon, but wouldn't your dad have also been a human?
Well, he was, but then once I was turned into the pig by the witch, I said, well, I mean, may as well turn my dad into a pig too, and she didn't have anybody else to curse, so I guess she obliged.
Seemed like you have a sort of a casual rapport with this witch.
Well, we kind of go back. We had a bit of a relationship, and I sort of, screwed the pooch, which is why she turned me into a pig in the first place.
What did you do to upset this witch and draw her ire?
Well, I made a mistake, and I, screwed the pooch, and it was just...
Now, when you are using that phrase, are you using it figuratively, or...?
Oh, yes, figuratively. So I used to work at Disneyland, and I did fuck someone in a Pluto outfit one day.
Okay, that is figurative, but it's also sort of... Listen, we can't get too much into the semantics of that because someone has triggered the magical phone booth, which means that we'll be talking to somebody from your life. I'm assuming it's going to be the witch. Yes, the witch. We're going to get the witch on the line.
Oh, God.
So watch your feet. The magical phone booth comes in quick. I don't want you to get hurt. And go ahead and step up to the magical phone booth, and we will use the powers to connect you with the witch.
Okay. I just pick it up?
Yep, go ahead and pick up the phone, and the witch should...
Oh, Maddie, it's so good to hear you again.
Oh, is this Mr. Hogg?
Yes, you've got Henry on the line.
How's that little snout working for you?
Well, I'll say that I've never smelled stuff better, but man, this world is stinky. Well, anyway, I've got you on the line here.
Yes. Hurry, I've got a kettle on to boil.
Oh, wow, you sure haven't changed a day. I do sort of, miss you when I really think about it. Are you seeing anybody
Miss
these
me?
days?
I'm seeing one or two.
Multiple people? Well,
Just a
congratulations!
few, yes.
That was always your dream. To see multiple people at once. I'm happy for you.
I could be persuaded to see you again, Mr. Hogg.
Well, I guess, I called you for one reason, and here I am just barking up the same tree again.
Honey, you're oinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still haven't gotten quite used to it since you turned me from a dog to a pig.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What? You have a question?
No, I'm sorry.
No question, I remember.
Every time I feel like I understand what's going on here.
So as a dog, he fucked a human in a dog costume.
Yeah. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't even the Pluto character actor. It was somebody in a Pluto outfit at Disneyland. You can understand how I make that mistake.
Don't remind me. Ah!
Jonks, were we calling the witch for a particular reason? Am I supposed to?
She called us, I think, technically.
I wanted to see where you were. I wanted to know what my little freak was up to.
Oh, well, Henry's just with the biggest statue I ever saw. And,
cute.
Just begging for, just bacon that tastes like dog shit.
Oh, baby, I could make you some bacon that tastes like dog shit. I just have to get some dog shit and some bacon and a pan.
Well, I used to be able to provide one, now I can provide the other. It's never perfect.
Oh, God, I love you. But I gotta get back to my 1 and 2.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Watch your feet. Careful, it gets sucked into the, right there, Do not go in there. We do not know where that goes. Alright, Mr. Hogg.
Yes.
Every time I feel like I got a handle on your backstory, some new, deeply ironic detail is revealed.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, sometimes I forget what kind of road I've been down.
I don't blame you.
Life is kind of crazy when you really think about it.
It certainly is, Mr. Hogg. It certainly is. I guess let's just get a refresher on your wish.
Yes.
Do you want to state it plainly now so that our council knows what they're about to vote on?
I'd be happy to. I wish that bacon would taste like dog shit.
Clear and simple. Very well, Mr. Hogg. Council members, the choice is now yours to decide whether or not we grant Henry Hogg's wish to make bacon taste like dog shit.
This could be kind of fun. I mean, a lot of people out there probably haven't even they've tasted dog shit, so maybe they'll like it.
Perhaps this is...
Have you ever had dog shit, Jonks?
I can't say that I've eaten a lot of... I've eaten a lot of sacrifices, and I've had some people taste like what I imagine dog shit might taste like, but I can't say I have tasted the real deal.
Okay, well, I guess it's for the judge and jury to decide.
And it appears they have decided. Let's close out that poll.
No.
Unfortunately, Mr. Hogg, the council has voted, and they have decided to deny your wish.
I'll never forgive you.
Me or the council?
I'll never forgive you. It's your fault.
It was the council. They voted. Some of them voted yes. I saw Burlap Nutsack voted
Thank you.
to affirm your wish.
I'll be back someday, Jonks, and I'm gonna get my witch girlfriend to turn you into a bunch of hot dogs.
Whoa! It always pains me, council members, to have to answer for your decisions. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. You'll have to live with that choice, council members. And Mr. Henry Hogg will have to live with that choice as well. All right, how do we feel? Do we want to try to fit in one more? We're going to go to the B game? Sorry, Traveler who's in full costume.
We gotta run commercials now.
We gotta run ads. All right, let me intro it. Oh, look at that. Look at that Traveler. Little teaser of a Traveler that we might see later on. But in the meantime, folks, we are going to now head on over to some testimonials where you're going to hear from some travelers who visited me a while ago and had their wishes granted, let's say. Let's try it that way this time, see how that works. We're going to hear some testimonials from some people who visited me before and see what they wished for and see what happened. And we're going to run some ads, so it'll be like 90 seconds. If you haven't already subscribed, this would be a great time to do it. Then you don't have to watch any ads.
And there'll be a fun poll for those of you who are...
There'll be a fun poll. But we'll see you after a very short break, so don't go anywhere. There's more.
Hey everybody, it's me, Armadillo Dundee. Not a lot of people care about my shit, because I didn't die. Sorry. Sorry I've lived a long and healthy life. No, it's okay. And I came to Jonks Mountain, and I wanted something, because I feel like I'm sort of a forgotten person. And I wanted a little respect and appreciation. And he granted it. I wished for Ozempic, that's right. I came to Jonks Mountain and I said, I'm a little thick in the mid area and I can't afford a gym membership right now. And Jonks said, have you considered Ozempic? And he kind of started selling it to me. And I was like, I don't know what Ozempic is. I was just going to wish to get thinner. And he's like, trust me, you're going to want to do Ozempic. Makes you feel crazy. And I said, okay. And now I have those really weird Ozempic arms. So that's why I have to wear this long sleeve. Because if you saw what was going on under here, you'd be like, gross, what's going on with that? Why does he look like that? So thank you, Jonks, for selling me Ozempic. And I did pay him money, which felt wrong. But thank you, Jonks.
Hi, I came here to Jonks Mountain so I could get a 6,400 on my SATs. Now, did I get my 6,400? That's really the question. Oh, no. Well, oh my God, no, because, I thought, how would I get my 6,400? Because I do think it's unethical to just ask for my straight A's. But I did say, honey, how am I going to get the job done? Yeah, maybe if my little butthole feels stimulated enough. Yeah, I'm actually, I want to just spread the message real fast. If you're struggling to study, don't try sense memory. Try butt stuff. Man, holy shit, will you remember what you read while you had this motherfucking Lego in your ass? And let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna get the size up for the LSAT.
Hi. I am just a little bitch boy. And I have had really skinny arms, but I wished for big ass muscle arms.
No, you didn't. You wished for the image that's gonna appear behind you.
Explain this twice.
Is what I was gonna wish for. But what I got, like, I wanted 2 big biceps, but what I got were 2 really accurate Twin Tower Halloween costumes, which was very humbling because my daughter and I have really been struggling bonding, and she got to wear the airplane to knock mommy and daddy down on Halloween. Which really brought us together because me and my wife have been getting in a shit ton of fights about you need to buckle up when you're driving fast. And I'm like, baby, I love you, but do me a favor, open that glove box and look at the title. Whose name is on this F-150? Ms. DeBona. And I'm gonna.
I thought we killed you.
Ms. DeBona.
Oh, I guess this is flashback.
This is a flashback. It's Ms. DeBona the second.
Okay. It's his kid.
But
I thought his kid was that doll.
thank you so much for my Twin Towers Halloween costume.
Hello. My name is he who must be feared. Just you wait to see what I wished for. I bet you didn't even see it coming, did ya? Oh, I'm getting ready to show it to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Timothy Chalamet using Paddington as a puppet. And yeah, that's the real Paddington. He's got his hand so far up his ass, you wouldn't even believe it. You ever wondered why Paddington's so happy? Well, he's got a little Timmy in his booty. Yeah.
Happy too.
I think I speak for most of the world when I say this would be a gift if it were you. So I've got to say, I'm so glad that my wish was granted because I've actually been a happy person since this occurred. So I want to say thank you to Jonks and everyone who made this come true. And I want you to fear me, okay? Just because I wish for something kind of awesome like this doesn't mean I shouldn't be feared. So I'll see you in your dreams.
That demon's so sweet. Good morrow, I'm Robin of Locksley. I can't wear my usual green outfit because it would be keyed out. But you have to take my word, as I have this quiver. I came to Jonks Mountain. Yep, let's go right into it. I came to Jonks Mountain because I had to restore the throne of King Richard. So what was I going to do? I was going to give Prince John diarrhea. Wicked bad diarrhea that make him shit himself so bad he'd die. And so I did and restored the crown of England. Way easier this way. I was trying to do basically ISIS type stuff, if you really look into it. I was kind of being ISIS, but in England a long time ago. And then someone was like, why don't you just make him shit himself till he dead? And I went, duh, of course. Anyway, more Taliban than ISIS, actually, if I was to really try to nail it down. Anyway, thanks for the cheer for the Taliban. I'm gonna get out of here. Robin of Locksley, can't show you the green. Keys out.
Ow. 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 Hi. hit by a car because my older sister came to Jonks last month and her wish was that I'd get hit by a car. I kind of wanted to come up here. Originally, I was thinking maybe my wish could be to heal fast or she gets hit by a car, but honestly, I'm having so much, what's it called? Memory loss? That I want this. That I guess when I got to Jonks, I asked, cat dog, real, cat dog, real, cat dog, real, ginger cat, golden dog, cat dog. And then I did pass out when I came to. I had my cat dog and a second concussion from falling quite hard. Listen, kids, if you have a wish that you need, like healing internal bleeding, write that shit on your hands. Cat dog, real, cat dog, real.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a judge's outfit. Turns out it's a hot dress.
We have a judge's outfit.
Well,
You can just say you're a judge.
I mean, I'm a hot judge. I'm a horny judge. Guilty. Just playing. Law. What I wish for... uranium. This is the shit that the villain Black Panther wanted. And I knew and I ran into him and he was actually very cool and polite. And I was like, I know this bitch named Jonk, and he grants wishes, and I asked for uranium for the Black Panther's villain, and all of it worked out.
So your wish was a favor to the villain for Black Panther?
Because, well, I don't know if you heard me a little bit ago. He was very polite in a cafe in Wakanda, and yeah, he did some not good shit with it. But jury's adjourned.
All right, we got time for one more.
Okay, go ahead and just put the latches down. Make sure it's over your shoulders. You're good to go. Send these fuckers up the hill. Hey. Man, who knew working at this theme park would be so much fun? I get to boss people around all day, which is great, because normally, I'm the one being bossed around. You don't want to know about my home life. You don't want to do it. Oh, another group of people came in. Okay, yeah, get on out. Go ahead and walk down the stairs to take you by the fucking... I don't know, what do you guys like? Pies? They got pies. Okay. All right, next. Go ahead. Go. All right, pull the latches down. Okay, make sure the shoulder's on there. Okay, I don't really check this shit anyway. Send those fuckers up the hill. There they go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably tell you my name. I'm a William. And, oh, man. I gotta just say, 5 stars goes out to my guy, Jonks, because he granted my wish. You know, everyone thinks it's cool to have an operating system that's normal, right? We got iOS, we got Linux, we got Windows. Have you ever tried Microsoft Bimbos? Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm William Microsoft, okay? And every day growing up, going to school, everyone's like, oh, Microsoft, what does your dad work in computers? And guess what? Jonks made it happen. He made it happen. Oh, another group of people. Okay, get on out. Go ahead and get a fucking pie or a swirly whoozy what's it or whatever. Okay. And look, I think I got about 5 more weeks here, and I am going to be smooth sailing because Jonks made my dream happen. Microsoft Bimbos. But don't download any software, because if you do, it will crash your computer. Didn't exactly get to make a wish on how good it would run, but you can buy it at your local Circuit City, if you can find any of those, all right? Okay, great. Why don't you just send those fuckers up there?
Welcome! Welcome back! And welcome Raiders! Thank you, Harry Horror. Let's shout out Harry Horror. If you haven't already, you gotta follow Harry Horror. He's the premier true crime and paranormal streamer here on Twitch. If you haven't already, you gotta give him a follow. Check out his streams. He does great work over there. Thank you, Harry Horror, and welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Jonks. I'm a magical wish-granting demigod, and I live at the top of this mountain. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical powers to grant their wishes. But what they may not know is that you, yes, you, the viewers at home, you, the Raiders, and everybody else in the chat, you are my Council of Junks, and you truly hold the power, because you, at the end of our meeting with each traveler, will vote to decide if they are worthy of having their wishes granted. Hi, I'm Genesis says, hi, Jonks, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Genesis. Council member, welcome. There's a few other ways that you can interact during tonight's show. You'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, we're now only 6 subscriptions away from reaching our goal and unlocking a special game where we will blast off into outer space and wish upon a star. I think we got 1 sub while we were in that last game. Who was that from?
Toxin. No new things, but look at
Oh,
this.
yeah, check this out. Yes, if you subscribe, you also get to sign the guest book. Here are some people who subscribed tonight and entered some messages in our guest book. Creative Steve, Go Gadget, Wicked Lazy, Nuclear Goo. Thank you very much. All of these people subscribed. Thank you for the follow. All of these people subscribed tonight, and they wrote little messages that we got to put in our guest book. And if you subscribe, you can write your own message in the guest book and we will show it on stream. There's other ways you can interact. We have a magical phone booth that is triggered with sound alerts. Here's our magical phone booth. If you trigger that with the sound alerts, it'll connect to anybody, dead or alive, anywhere in the universe, and we'll hear who's on the other end of the line. And of course, in the top left corner, you'll notice that for $5 you can sacrifice. So when we get a traveler up here, if you don't like them, if you don't like their vibe, or you think that their wish is evil...
Don't forget bonus wish, John.
Oh, right, the bonus wish, too. You can also trigger a bonus wish. Whoa, Jesus Christ, get that off the screen. Okay, usually it's not that. Get that out, get that out of here. We've got new council members in the chat. We can't be showing them that kind of shit right off the bat. That's a bonus wish. Those images, I should point out, are submitted by our viewers. So, if you want to submit images for us to use on the show, join the Discord. Join the Everything Now Show Discord. We use images submitted by our viewers for better or worse, I suppose.
Yeah, we did lose about 20 people when I put that up.
Okay, cool. Well, if you're still here, get that out of here. If you're still here, you should definitely join the Discord because you can submit images. We might use yours on the show. And for $5, we will sacrifice travelers if you want to kill them. But that'll all make sense.
And this.
Oh, right, and I can burp legs. You gotta warn me when that's gonna happen. Whoa! All right. Wait, okay, hold on. How's this gonna work? Dinsdale Piranha, we don't have a traveler yet. Is that a pre-sacrifice? Or are you just kind of like putting one in the chamber in case you want to use it?
Or just supporting the show.
Or, yeah, also you can just give us money for no reason.
At any
if
time.
you just want to support the show. We will take that.
You can Venmo Chris Chalakian
Okay.
at any time.
Loading it up. Okay, Dinsdale Piranha, just let us know you've got one in the chamber if you want to use it. Let's go ahead and bring out, I think I see our next traveler making their way. I think I just saw their hand, maybe. Come on, traveler. Oh my goodness, who is this? Who is this creepy traveler? Welcome. Oh my goodness, hello.
Yeah, what's up, mother?
Jesus, okay, wow. Coming in hot.
My
traveler.
name's Dale Lee. Oh, baby. I'm so excited to be here. I wanted to come here my whole life.
I'm sorry, did you say your name is Deli or Dale Lee?
Daily boy.
Okay,
little boy named Dale. Actually, but I am a man.
All right, Mr. I'm sorry, that didn't clarify anything for me. Is your first name Dale?
Daily.
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 One name, like Madonna. Daily.
Daily.
Mr. Daly. Mr. Daly, like Pitbull, yes. Daly.
Daddy.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide's my grandfather.
Your grandfather is Pitbull?
Mr. Worldwide.
I can see the family resemblance. Listen, Mr. Daly, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain today?
Listen, I'm the world's most premier flasher.
Jesus, wait, the most... I didn't realize that was a thing that you could be the best at.
Oh yeah, I'm the best flasher in the world.
Careful with the camera, given what we've just learned.
Listen.
Mr. Daly, yes, go ahead.
All I've ever wanted, my whole life, all I'm doing is flash here, flash there. Nobody ever wants to see what they're looking at, and I guess I just wanted people to want to rip my trench coat open and see my zoom out, mommy!
Okay, do not zoom out. Do not. Jesus! Get that off the screen. My God. Have you no shame, Mr. Daly?
Not one little ounce of shame.
All right.
Not one.
E is for evil. Thank you for your subscription. We're now 2/3 of the way to hitting our goal.
Won't anybody come up to me and want to rip and see my dinghy?
Hey, get that.
God, won't anybody want? It's just me out here. It's just, it's stuck. The onus is on me.
Daly, you're gonna get us demonetized with that type of behavior. Listen, Daly.
He just talked about, okay.
All right, no, it's fine, Daly. But please. Yeah. So let me
talk about ISIS.
You're allowed to talk about ISIS.
I realized in the context.
It's fine. Listen, Daly. Your wish, as I understand it, is that people would not be horrified or disapproving of your desire to expose yourself to the public. Is that a fair characterization of your wish?
Well,
and we can go back to the wide.
Are we sure?
I think so. It's a way.
Okay.
God damn it, Daly, you are.
I'm a sick son of a bitch.
All right, let's.
All I want is for you to be sick sons of bitches, and for you to rip and want to see my little big ass peenie.
All right, Daly. If we're gonna move on here, I need you to promise not to expose yourself until we grant your wish.
On it.
So that we can be in the wide shot and we can see me talking.
On it.
Okay.
Won't do it. Not
all
even
right.
once. Won't even to show you my fucking.
Get that out of here. Stop that.
Jonks, that's their whole thing.
Yeah, it's the basis of.
But if we stay in the close-up, then it looks weird.
Good morning. Wait. Can I do something quick for you?
It seems like you've foregone asking for permission.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to grant immediate consent to everybody who ever looks at me.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that's my wish. I want immediate consent for everyone.
You want to force consent onto people with magic.
I want to wish it.
Okay, and Yokaru, thank you so much for the sub. Look at that, we're only 4 away from hitting our goal. Alright. Listen. Gosh, I would love for you to put that thing away.
Fine, I won't do a peace sign.
No, not. Alright. Ramistar, Councilmember Ramistar is pointing out he's got a Woody. Yes.
Oh, I
yes,
understand. You're big on censorship, right?
Well, I don't know if I would characterize it that way.
Woke.
I'm part of the woke mob.
Jonks.
I've got the Trump mind virus. What? What is it?
Don't you want to try?
Try what?
I see that little mouth.
First of all,
sorry.
My mouth is not little. It's almost as big as your entire body. Secondly, that is no way.
Let it be a toothpick. Picking out the leg from your teeth.
All right.
Sorry.
Listen.
Sorry.
We're crossing into some very disgusting territory. I want us to all just take a step back. Now,
Fine.
Of course, I will grant your wish if the council determines that you are worthy. And although it is sort of disgusting, I guess technically, with the magic of my wish-granting abilities,
immediate universal consent.
if everybody consents that it's not gross, maybe?
Consent. Look, but they would be wanting it, so I don't see what's the big deal.
Right, I guess that's kind of what I'm struggling with, where it's like, if we wish for... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of this moral quandary.
That's That's a regular.
Whoa, wait. We gotta roll the bumper. All right. Dale. It appears that, and thank you, some other Rachel, for the gifted sub. Dale, the council member, and one in particular, Internet Crow, has paid $5 to sacrifice your life. However, you still have an opportunity to be spared if you can convince the council, either one member or a group effort, to donate $10 and save your life. The floor is yours, Dale.
I'm so close to curing cancer.
What? Wait, what?
I'm inches away from the cure to curing generic across-the-board cancer.
Just all cancer?
You gotta save me, guys. Listen. What doctor is all fucked? Listen. I'm so close. If you kill me now, you're killing everyone you care. Oh, you're killing everyone you care about. Listen, I wish I wasn't the doctor. I wish the doctor who cured cancer wasn't a pervert. Oh my God, do I wish that? But that's not my wish. My wish was universal consent. Because I didn't need to wish for the cure of cancer because I know my brain has it. Listen, save me. Please,
can you maybe give us...
Please. Wait. I'll do anything. Wait. No. Well, wait.
Council members, you are faced with an incredible decision. Will you spare the life of this, what are these people called? Exhibitionist perverts.
If I'm gonna die, I'm going out as myself.
Okay. Spare the life of this exhibitionist pervert. Whoa, what a reveal.
This is me. Everything that's left is just me.
Okay, is your name really Mr. Dale? Thank you, Burlap Nutsack, for the gifted, for the sub.
No.
What a name. What a name for all that's happening right now on screen. Wait, your name really isn't Mr. Dale?
No, my name is Avery Girion, and it's been the pleasure of a lifetime to be here.
Avery, are you really close to curing all types of cancer?
Yes!
Okay, so that part was true.
Yes, that one was true.
Thank you for framing that out.
Okay, now that's rude. That's rude.
Is that even your real penis?
If I'm gonna die, this is obviously my real penis. Touch it.
No.
Touch it for proof.
If it's real, we can't show it on screen.
Oh, then it's a fake.
Okay, well in that case, it's fine. Avery, no, don't like zoom into it. Can we split the difference here, please?
Yeah, split the diff.
Okay. This is for sure getting us demonetized.
I think the only way
right.
it would be demonetized if I squirted
Okay.
sanitizer out of the
We don't have that kind of technology. Listen, it appears that you have. Can we go back to the normal shot, please?
I'm working on it.
What do you mean you're working on it? It should just be a button. Thank you.
I moved the things around.
Oh God. Okay, this is still not quite right.
It's fine.
All right.
Let's get down to business.
Look, the $10 is not coming, Avery. So say your final words, and I'm gonna eat you.
If you kill me right now, you're killing a star. And I'm gonna suck my own dick.
Get out of here. Oh, wow. Tasted, woody, that one. Well, folks, that's the way it goes sometimes. If you're new here, you're just gonna have to get used to that. Sometimes I have to eat people. That's just how it is. Council members, you decided not to spare the life of Dolly, and so I ate her blood, bones, and all. Or I guess that was Avery. That was not Dolly. That was just comedian improviser Avery Girion. Use the guest command to follow her on Instagram. Okay, folks. We're only 2 subs away from hitting our goal. Do we want to just try to hit that before we bring out this new guest? This new traveler? Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to drop 2 subs right now
Do the glizzy, Jonks.
And get I'm not gonna do ice cream so good. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do glizzy gobbler or whatever.
Do it.
I don't need to, because my buddy Go Gadget 360 is coming in with the sub, and I know there's someone out there. I know someone out there wants to be the hero that pushes us over the line. We need one more sub, folks, and we will unlock a special, unlockable game where we will blast off into outer space. I will not debase myself by doing I can't even do it. I don't have hands. I can't mime sucking down a chili dog. There it is, Apple's Dragon, hero.
Oh!
Hero, Apple's Dragon, thank you. We have unlocked Wish Upon a Star and Big Black Mariah. Wow, thank you, Big Black Mariah, for the subscription. We have now reached our goal. Congratulations, everyone. And Oog Hidge. Look at that. The support is rolling in. Thank you to all of our council members subscribing right now. And don't forget, you can write something in the guest book if you want. But it might take a minute because we got to do some stuff right now. Thank you to all of our supporters. You have hit our goal, which means we've unlocked the Wish Upon a Star secret unlockable minigame. I guess it's not a secret. It's just an unlockable minigame. It's a minigame.
What are they playing for iPhone?
They're playing Talk to the Performers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a mini version of the A game. Listen, we don't have to get into the semantics on this. The point is, you are being rewarded for your support by unlocking a special game where we are going to blast into outer space and talk to some stars. So, we will see you back here after that. Goodbye.
Hello, it's me, whoever runs this operation. We've never really established me so much. Welcome. You're about to wish upon a star. Ask them questions. Ask for wishes. You get it. Let's go ahead and meet our first star.
Hi. Seriously, like.
You have it.
How do I make it big? Seriously, like, I'm a giver. How do I make it big? I made it big by when I was in E.T.
Sure, they have 90 seconds.
Oh, right. Drew, I love you. Can we find one? Yes, in the rain. I wish an improv comedy. How did you cross the picket line? Because I felt I needed to. How's Adam? In love. Drew, how do I scab? Honey, scratch real hard on a bug bite. Can I have a name for my baby? Sex Pistol Jones. I wish for instant consent. Oh, me too. Take me back. Do you have a talk show rivalry with Kelly Clarkson? Honey, of course I do. Can you do my taxes? No. Unlimited cheese. You got it, girl. Did you kill the girl from Firestarter? No, but she killed my inner spirit. I wish for 50 first dates, and I wish for 50 times to be shot in the head. Do I still talk to E.T.? Only when I'm going to the bathroom. Right, guys? I wish you didn't start reading my wish and then stop, because it really made things awkward for me. Moko! I'm sorry. How can I be pretty? Honey, put on some lipstick and suck a dick. Can you do your taxes? No. Do you still have a thing for Tom Green? I don't know who that is. Well, I do, maybe. I wish for Robocock. Oh, I've got one plugged in on my bedside table. I wish my girlfriend had another girlfriend. Me too. I wish my girlfriend had another girlfriend. What, LMAO? Wait, guys, were you in E.T.? Yeah, wasn't I the little girl?
Yep.
And
That's
thanks.
Thank you, Drew.
That was hard.
Thank you, Drew. And remember, everybody, scabs heal. What? Scabs heal us. We can't heal without a scab. And congratulations on the strike ending. We finally got those awful writers and actors to stop asking for so much. Anyway, what was I saying? Sorry, I got confused. Anyway, we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna go right back up. Another famous person coming up to be wishing stuff.
Ray Romano. Tall. Deborah.
Oh my god. Perfect. It's like he is here.
Deborah.
We're putting 90 seconds on the clock, Ray.
When we do Dad, I'm done with Sir Corpse. Jesus Christ. Did you no. Can you hook me up with your mom? Excuse, what? Does my mom? Everyone loves me. Wish I could stop loving me. Oh, everyone wishes they could stop loving me. I am the real Ray. Listen to me, Deborah! Is this an AI? AI. Oh, that's what the writers are talking about. Whatever happened to you anyway? I'm chilling with my family. When is the Paddleton? It's pronounced Paddington. Deborah! Oh, I love your parents. Watch my Netflix special. It's actually not that bad. I wish Kelsey Grammer had a man's... That's so stupid. But I think the exact same thing. Shh.
Sorry?
Love you. That's Deborah. I like your bobs. Huh? Tell Ma to get off your back. Oh, for real? That's what I'm talking about. She always coming to my hair. Da bears. Deborah's got a gun.
Great. Thank you, Ray Romano. Incredible to meet a celebrity like Ray Romano in peak form. Now, if you like 90s sitcom stars, I think you're going to be excited for our next star. Let's meet him.
Well, I gotta say, it's great having my buddy Ray here. What's the deal with that guy? Am I right? I mean, he's got a brother, he's got a lovely wife, and he's got all this chaos! All this chaos! Why am I ginger? I don't know, I fell into a vat of carrots one day. It's one of those things I can't control. I wish you had airplane food. I wish you had airplane food. Jerry, you're adopted? Is that a question or are you revealing something to me? Oh my god! How are sun babies made? Oh, everybody wants to know how sun babies are made. I want to know why I can only talk like this. Why is this my fate? Do the bass line. Did the dingo eat my baby? Well, let me tell you about the time the dingo ate my baby. B-movie 2? I'm hoping for B-movie 3. Honestly, why stop at a sequel when we can make it a franchise? What's the deal with potato chips? And I hope more people ask questions like that. Don't you ever get in cars with people that aren't comedians? Sometimes, and I usually give them the boot. I wish for 10 more seasons of Seinfeld. I wish I didn't date a 17-year-old. What's your best quote? Kramer. Hey, do you guys want to hear Jerry Seinfeld do an impression of another sitcom star named Peter Griffin?
Yes.
Hey, George, you sure don't like that your family's annoying. Thank you.
All right, this next star is so powerful. We can't be near it for too long. It's only going to be there for a little bit, so get your questions in quick, because its gravitational pull will suck us in if we spend too much time near it. So get ready. And I'm the same guy who was piloting the ship before. I cleared my throat. Okay, here we go. No timer. I'll pull us out when we have to go.
It's really hard to get the... Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah. That's good. That's good on that. Okay, we got another one. Yep. I'm being told we got another one. Let's see here. Okay, yep. Charting course to the next star. Here we go. And locking in coordinates.
Peter! Peter, what are you doing out here? Have I met Kevin James? No. Have you met my husband, Peter? Where is he, Peter? Peter! Oh! You're coming! I'm coming! I wish I would divorce Peter, but who would I love? Who would I suck? Peter! More like beat around the bush will I ever be a mother. I'm a mother to too many. Oh, where's Peter? Why would you marry an idiot and then have 3 kids with him? I don't know, maybe I'm a woman. I wish for everybody in the world to fall in love. Honey, me too. I wish Chicken would punch Peter. Peter! Can you say old Mother Hunt had a rough cut punt? Not a punt cut rough, but a rough cut punt 3 times fast? No, but I'll say it 1 time real slow. Oh, damn, LOL, she got me. Thank you. Thoughts on Brian being gone? Brian, I thought we were gonna go to the back room. Right? I wish for Family Guy to be canceled, but where would we go? I wish Peter was a woman and would marry you and have 3 kids. Oh, well, guess what? Peter's a man and he married this woman. Listen, I want a spin-off so bad. I just don't think they get one to Cleveland. Who killed Brian? I wish that you could have more than 1 outfit. Me too. And I wish that I could have more than 5 solar eclipses. Oh, gosh. I wish you were more of a strong, independent girl boss. Me too. Lois is channeling Drew Barrymore. Honey, she's home. I wish you would be here forever. Oh, Peter. I would watch a Lois spin-off. Oh, thank you. Peter!
Welcome back from space, travelers. Thank you to everybody who helped us hit our goal. I hope you had a good time in outer space. Speaking of the people who helped us hit our goal, I think we got a couple of new entries in our guest book from subscribers. Let's have a look at those. Apple's Dragon said, all the partially digested legs littering the path provided excellent traction. Oh, excellent. I'm glad there's a use for that. It is, we have this mist up here, so it can be kind of slippery. There's a sort of just a moisture that kind of covers the mountain path, and so I'm glad those legs are useful for you. And Nyokuru says, Jonk's breath almost made me faint, and the council still didn't grant my wish. SMH. Oh, and GoGo Gadget said, I went back because I was promised a better experience, but some weirdo flashed me. 0 out of 5 stars again. Sorry about that experience, GoGo Gadget. Unfortunately, we have no way of policing that. But folks, thank you for your subscriptions. You are still welcome to subscribe. We can reset the goal, I guess. We're two subs on our way to re-hitting our goal, and I suppose if we do, we'll go back into outer space. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. But of course, if you subscribe, we can still give you a guest book entry, so there's still that incentive. And if you're just joining us, if you're new, if you joined us during that outer space segment, my name is Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will grant their wish with my magical powers. But what they may not know is that you, yes you, the viewers at home, my council of Jonks, you hold the true power to decide whether or not these travelers are worthy. For after each traveler comes to ask for their wish, you will get to vote to decide whether or not we grant their wish. And if you disapprove, we will deny it. And if you really disapprove, you can pay $5 and we'll sacrifice them and eat them. Okay, that's how it works. If you're new and you don't understand what's going on, just hang out. You'll get the hang of it. But I think I see our next traveler making their way up right about now. Whoa, what an entrance.
Hi, Jonks.
Hello, traveler.
Not traveler, chill-ass doctor.
My mistake, chill-ass doctor.
Yeah, I'm a chill-ass doctor. You got diabetes and you want to smoke? I ain't looking.
Wow. That is very chill.
Yeah, I'm chill, and this whole vaccine thing.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, speak on that.
I don't know. First off, tastes like shit.
Okay. Well, I feel like maybe you're doing it wrong if you know what it tastes like.
Syringe shots like in Cabo.
Chill-ass doctor, what is your name?
Dr. Bean.
Dr. Bean.
No, Bing. Like
Bing.
Google's cousin.
Like the Microsoft search engine.
Google's cousin.
Google's cousin, Dr. Bing.
But, yeah, I'm chill, and I don't want to go to work. I just want to go to Stagecoach and Coachella.
Word.
So that's why I'm here to talk to you today, Jonkers.
I see. Dr. Bing, am I understanding it right that your wish is that you no longer have to work as a doctor and you can spend your time relaxing?
No.
Oh.
I am wishing for another pandemic.
Oh.
So that the world can chill out again.
Wouldn't that prevent you from going to music festivals, though?
No, I had the best time because I kept calling into work going, I got COVID. And then everyone still said I'm a hero. And then when I was in Coachella, I would listen to my heart headphones. Or I would wear my heart headphones, and they ate it up. My heart headphones.
Okay, that's what you're referencing. You mean your stethoscope?
Yes, hold on, listen to...
I thought you meant like headphones shaped like a heart. No, you're referring to your stethoscope.
Yep, my heart still beats to the tune of Taper Jean Girl by Kings of Leon.
Well, Dr. Bing, your wish is a complex one to bring a new plague upon the world in service of, I guess, just your desire not to have to go into work.
Yes. You get me.
What is the nature of this pandemic? Would it be another COVID, or is there a new type of symptom or sickness that you are wishing to cast upon the people of the world?
Something that makes you shit a ton.
Okay. Like diarrhea COVID?
Not diarrhea. I'm talking huge, like just producing lots of it. So people would be like, don't come into work.
Oh, okay. So not liquid shit, just large amounts of solid shit.
Yes, because I also think this will be a 2 stones with what kills one bird kind of situation where
2 stones kills one bird?
Where we get tons of time to chill, and then we get my lifelong dream of getting way bigger toilets.
Okay, so you're thinking that if you were to wish for some sort of global pandemic that causes people to have humongous solid shits, that the response to that would be, we need to just make some bigger toilets to handle these shits.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste my wish immediately on the bigger toilets.
Right.
Because then I can't get off work as much. So then if we get new plague, bigger shits, bigger toilets.
2 stones, one bird.
Baby.
So, I guess I would love a little bit more insight into why you want there to be bigger toilets.
Have you seen a big toilet? I'm talking 3 people on, 4 people on. This is some major chill vibe. I've met some of the best people I know on the big.
Where are these huge 4-person toilets that you're experiencing?
Capri, Italy, baby. They do it differently in Europe.
Interesting. So in your theory, this pandemic would happen. The response would be, we need bigger toilets for these bigger shits. And then what? We would eventually create a vaccine, and then people would be like, well, we've got all these huge toilets. I guess we should all just use them at the same time.
But that's the thing with this new plague. There's no vaccine.
Okay, so we're perpetually just taking huge shits.
Just like God intended. Just like she intended.
So in that... Oh wait, we've already established I'm not woke tonight, so I can't go with you there. Oh right, I'm super woke. Hey, the first bonus wish of the night. Well, congratulations, Dr. Bing. Whether or not we grant your wish tonight for there to be a new plague that causes people to take humongous solid shits, just know that you'll be taking home this fabulous bonus prize. Yep. It's a ticket to Ron Lynch's Tomorrow Show.
I have read about this show.
Yep. Tell us what you know.
Ron, so me and Ron met.
You know him?
On a big toilet. I said, who is this guy blowing it up behind me? I turn around, it's Ron. He was making some waves in this toilet. People could have wakeboarded off those in the toilet.
Alright, we can take that off the screen. Just know that you'll be taking home a free ticket to Ron Lynch's Tomorrow Show every Saturday night at midnight at the Elysian Theater in Los Angeles. Alright, well, listen. Dr. Bing, I don't mean to keep poking holes in your plan here, but if the plague that you're wishing for has no cure, wouldn't that prevent multiple people from taking shits in one toilet, since the whole idea is that we're making the toilet bigger for their one person's huge amount of shit? Like, if we had 3 people taking giant plague dumps in one of these toilets, wouldn't we have the same problem of it overflowing?
Well, I'm actually really glad you asked this. Because I think at the end of the day, this new plague is going to be the exact same as the last one. Fake.
But you're wishing to make it real. Isn't that the whole point?
Some would say that.
Yeah.
Look, Jonks.
Oh, we're for sure demonetized.
The dabbing on anti-vax pandemic trutherism.
Hey, all I know is
the exact type of content that YouTube is like, we can't show this to anybody.
I'm so sorry. All I know is my experience, though. This is my
truth.
truth.
Speak your truth, Dr. Bing.
No, I'm just so sick of sick people. They're so boring. I just want to smoke out and talk about cool shit, and they're always just like, no.
Hey, Jonks, Dinsdale is cashing in his sacrifice.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Thank you, Dinsdale. Roll the bumper.
Ah, fuck.
Roll the bumper. Dr. Bing, Council Member Dinsdale Piranha donated $5 like 45 minutes ago, hoping that somebody would come along worth sacrificing, and it appears he has found his victim. If you are not able to convince the council to donate $10 and spare your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all. The floor is yours.
Look, I fucked up. That much. But I'm also a surgeon, and I know when you fuck up just that much, people die. And that's not cool. Big toilets, we want them, all of us, but we don't need them. What we need is life. I need my life. Do you want me to not go to work tomorrow and save people's lives? If y'all kill me, y'all are killing so many people.
Isn't that what you want, though, for you to not go to work tomorrow?
I just want to go to Coachella, baby. Listen to Beach House. No, but guys, come on, $10? Dude, Veldruck. Go ask your dad for his credit card. Say, Dad, give me that Amex. Save this guy's life. Because he needs to go save people tomorrow. Do y'all not care about lives? Real lives? This isn't cartoons.
This is not cartoons.
This isn't Fortnite where you wake up after you've been killed.
There is no battle bus.
This is real life.
There is no Goku.
Actually, I've got a wife. I got a wife at home. Who's gonna kiss her on the cheek?
Who's gonna kiss this guy's wife?
Oh, that wasn't like inviting.
I'll kiss your wife.
No, hell no,
Where do
guys.
you live, bro?
At the top of the Empire State Building.
Alright, I'm on my way there. Go kiss your wife.
All right.
You don't know what she looks like.
I'm gonna ask.
Folks, it looks like nobody wants to spare anybody tonight. It seems like, whoa!
Veldruck!
Oh,
Veldruck.
He got his dad's Amex.
Veldruck got
Veldruck
Daddy's Amex and got us halfway to sparing him. Oh, kill him twice. But wait, hold
And
on.
here's Dinsdale Piranha with the spare.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
So I think what happens now is
$5 more.
no. I think the 10 goes to sparing, and then the 5 goes to re-killing him off the
murder.
15.
Ah,
And you know what? That's fair.
and that works out great for us because that's $5 more.
That yes.
All right.
Okay, just to clarify what happened there, Dinsdale's $10 was to spare him, and who was it that donated the $5?
Veldruck.
Veldrick's $5 was to double kill him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the $5 from Okay, never mind. There comes 10 more from Veldrick to fully kill him.
All right. Perfect. We're going to the bumper. I did it right. Did the bumper right this time.
Great. And now we're back here, and we need to raise the price of sparing him to now $20.
Veldruck. Go get mommy's Amex. Just playing Veldrucks, I've learned very quickly that you do not play around. And I respect that. You remind me of Captain Hook. That dude did not fuck around. He stole Robin Williams' kids from their house. That is very rude and illegal.
Just watch Hook.
I did. Oh, let's see. I want to ask Laser Lady. Laser Lady, remember us? $20. Go downstairs. Open up Daddy's purse. Amex. Save my life. Look, my wife is alone at our condo in the Empire State Building in New York City, and I know a guy named Chris who's trying to kiss her. Somebody.
He just texted. He did it.
Oh, fuck. Don't donate the 20 then.
Very well. It appears now, Dr. Bing, that the council has made up their mind, The $20 donation has not arrived, which means your life is now over. However, we will give you a chance now to say your last words before I eat you.
I always wanted to meet Imrata, and I guess I never will.
Who?
Emily Ratajkowski.
Yeah, she's hot.
Well, maybe one day I will eat her too, and you will meet each other in my tummy. Farewell, Dr. Bing. That guy tasted like vape, like a mango elf bar. Folks, we're coming down to the last few minutes of our time here at the top of my mountain. Thank you for joining us. I think we have time for one last traveler. I see him making his way up my mountain right now. My goodness.
Hey, Jonks. It's me, Jimmy Champion.
Jimmy Champion?
Yeah, I'm the champ. I'm the champ. Yeah. Oh, yeah, box. Oh, the champ's back. Oh, the champ's back, baby. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Champion, what brings a traveler of your power and stature to my humble mountaintop domain?
Well,
okay, immediate kill.
What?
Bummer.
Oh,
Immediate sacrifice.
Didn't even get to ask for my wish. The champ didn't get his wish.
Well, maybe in the next scene. Whoa, wait, okay. I think that's probably just another $5 to kill you.
Oh, come on.
Let's find out.
Oh.
All right, Jimmy, we got to clarify here. Were both of those donations to sacrifice?
Champ.
Must be.
All right. In that case, if they were both to sacrifice, that means that the spare price is now $15 rather than $10. Jimmy Champion, it seems you've drawn the ire of our council almost immediately, but perhaps if you tell them your wish, you'll be able to convince them to spare you for $15.
Okay. First of all, why second of all, what I came here to wish for was that a single one of my punches could knock anybody out. Anybody that I face. Because I got a big match coming up, and I want to be sure to knock this guy out with one punch. Ha! The champ! Oh, the champion, baby! Yeah! Oh, you don't know who I'm fighting in the big match? Huh. I'm only fighting the meanest motherfucker on the planet. His name's Dane Guy.
Dane Guy?
Dane Guy.
The Dane Guy?
The orphan.
Yeah.
That orphan
He's
with
also
one arm?
The cancer one-arm orphan.
With the big dick.
Yeah.
The huge dick.
The huge-dicked, one-armed orphan, Dane Guy?
That kid's cock acts like a snake tripping me every time we're in the ring. The champ don't need that. Give me one punch.
They say he uses his huge dick to replace his missing arm.
Yeah. That dick can do whatever it wants. Trust me. And I'm just asking the council for a chance to win a little wise. A little wise. Or why I oughta. That's all I'm asking for. Let me beat Dane Guy. He's got enough attention for being an orphaned, one-armed kid with cancer and a big old cock.
Dane, the cancer one-armed orphan big dick guy. That's his nickname.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it if I don't get that chance, even wherever I go.
Whoa! Thank you, Air Dictator. Great.
Got it.
The champ is back.
Well, it appears that you have somehow convinced at least one council member to join your side. But Mr. Champ.
Thank you.
Mr. Champ, tell us more about your wish. Are you afraid that you cannot defeat Dane Guy without the power of magic on your side?
Huh. Well, first of all, I want you to know, Jonks, I ain't afraid of nothing.
Okay.
But if I was, it would be that I would be tripping on his cock so that I couldn't even land the one punch. All I need is one shot, and with the power of you granting me that wish, I'll freaking knock his socks off.
Well, Champ, I guess maybe tell me a little bit more about what the wish is exactly. Do you want to just have an automatic win, or do you want some sort of advantage in the fight?
I want the eternal power to knock out anyone with one punch. Right to the keister.
One punch power. I see. Wait, right to the keister. So you're saying that in order for your one punch power to activate, you need to somehow outmaneuver Dane Guy and access his keister for your punch.
Yeah, I'm specifically asking for me, if I punch anybody on their ass, that they get knocked on just that, their ass. Oh, the champ! Oh, the champ's here! Oh!
Well, Champ, it is a noble wish. Council members, do you have any questions for the Champ about his wish or about his fight with Dane Guy? Or his background.
This guy punks me every day in our city. And look, I'm just a regular old librarian.
You're a librarian?
Yeah!
What a reveal.
Imagine a kid comes into your library every day and drags around his big old cock, getting his pre-jizz all over the place.
All right, Champ, settle down. We've got some... Oh, Champ, it seems we're getting a phone call. I have a feeling I know who's probably going to be on the other end of the line here.
What? Phone call?
I have a feeling it's going to be your rival, Dane Guy.
Are you sure?
I don't know for sure, but I'm just guessing here. We're going to bring in the magical phone booth.
Okay. Whoa!
Yeah, sorry to warn you about that.
I ain't afraid of you, phone booth. Okay.
All right, step into the phone booth and pick up the phone, and we'll connect you.
Hello?
Hello?
Wait a second. Is this Dane Guy, the regular kid with cancer in one arm and the biggest cock in the world?
Yeah, it's me. What's up, dude?
Oh, you know what? If I could punch you through this phone, I would. I swear I would. You're lucky you're dating my daughter.
Oh, sorry, missus. She just tripped over my giant hog. What's up?
Wait, my wife tripped over your giant hog or my daughter?
No, just a stranger on the street, but I am arm in arm with your daughter right now.
Linda, honey, if you can hear me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. The champ's here, honey, the champ.
I don't know. It's just real big.
Oh, I hate hearing this.
Listen, I'm sorry we have to fight all the time, but I need to save up money so that I can fix my problem. I need to get custom-made pants for my giant penis. You know those shoes that have the individual slots for the toes?
Yeah, I used to wear those.
I have to get that for my penis, yeah. So it's like I'm wearing pants and then I have a huge penis coming out of the pants, but they're still technically covered up.
Always dragging around. Well, at least that way you wouldn't be getting your pre-jizz on my library.
Babe, if it makes you feel better, I'll fuck him, but he is uncircumcised and it's a little weird.
It doesn't make me feel better knowing my daughter's getting dicked by Dane Guy.
It doesn't help that my giant penis is uncircumcised? It doesn't give you comfort to know that I'm having sex with your daughter with a giant uncircumcised penis?
No, I don't care what that extra hood gives you, pal. It don't make me feel better. The champ is here!
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. We gotta end that call. Watch your feet. Well, champ, that was insane. That did not help at all. Champ. What are you, like a Pokemon?
Yeah. Champ.
Do we want to do a poll to decide whether or not we want to give the champ the power to punch anybody in the ass and kill them?
Please.
Or whatever it was?
Council, I swear I'll do only good with this power. You grant it to me. I'll make more of this, and I'll share it with you. And if you vote that I don't get to do that,
Careful. Council members, bear in mind, he is threatening you. But maybe that will convince you. Alright, council members, it's time to decide. Will we grant the champ's wish for magical powers to punch anybody in the ass and knock them on their ass, including, what was his name? Dane
guy.
Dane, the big dick, one-armed
the orphaned, one-armed, big dick cancer kid. One punch right into his hole.
Into his hole?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That doesn't even really feel like a punch at this point.
I'm gonna. This fist is going straight through those cheeks. Those cheeks, it's as if they're gonna be lubed up for liftoff, baby. Watcho! The champ! Oh, the champ's here, baby! Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Your daughter's boyfriend who is a one-armed, huge dick orphan.
What about that?
Seeing that on pay-per-view.
What about that? Don't you understand? Jeez. Gosh, if
Wow,
you had a
that's
library.
a very divisive wish. The council is torn here. It's 53-46.
I get it.
If you haven't voted yet, you have a lot of power.
I'm divisive. What can I say? Champs are divisive. People like an underdog story. For that, I can't really blame them.
All right. It seems that most people have gotten their votes in. The answer is clear.
Okay, this is like waiting for the judges.
Incredible stuff. Council members, your votes have been tallied, and you have decided to grant the champ's wish.
Yeah! Champ, baby! The champ!
We're gonna say the magical words. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
Yeah.
Congratulations, champ. Use your powers wisely.
Thank you so much, and say goodbye to Dane Guy.
Because you're gonna fist him?
I'm gonna fist him.
Thanks for joining us.
Harmony.
Folks, we are the Everything Now Show, or two of the Everything Now Show.
Half the Everything Now Show.
There's two other guys who do it with us, but the important thing is we are an interactive comedy show. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. So if you're new here and you had fun, great news. Come on back Thursday night for a brand new episode. It won't be Jonks. It will be something totally different. But it'll still be interactive comedy that you can control with bits and chat messages and subs and all that stuff. You want to tell them about all the other stuff that they can do?
And also, you gotta join our freaking Discord. All those images you saw of what people wish for and the bonus wishes and the sexual Kevin James, all that stuff came from you in the Discord. You were the ones who brought that upon us. So, if you want to get in on that, you gotta join the Discord. Also, it's a cool place. People always saying good morning to each other. It's a great time. So get in there and follow all this stuff down below. Particularly the YouTube, because if you subscribe to the YouTube, technically even if you don't, but I shouldn't say that, subscribe to the YouTube
Definitely
and then
subscribe.
You can watch nearly 500 episodes of this show at your heart's desire, whenever you want, all the time. There's highlight reels, there's little shorts, there's a ton of cool stuff. So you gotta subscribe to the YouTube and also all this other stuff.
Get in there, check out all that content. Definitely join the Discord, like Chris said. There's a link in the chat. It couldn't be easier. We also have merch that I think is only going to be available for like the next 2 days.
I know we've said that before.
We've said that before. This
but
time
I think
for
we
real.
really mean it.
We're going to be, our subscription to Shopify is going to renew in 3 days, and it doesn't make economic sense for us to continue.
Thank you, Chihuahua Mama, for the gray sweats incited follow.
Shouts out. We'll take it. But check out this shirt, folks. This is genuinely like one of your last chances to buy this shirt forever. It will be gone forever. There's a limited supply. Also, we're just taking down the store. So if you haven't already, buy this shirt. It will support us. It's also a dope shirt. It's made here in LA. It's high quality. They look sick as hell.
This shirt is made by, it even says, this shirt's made by Diego.
Diego made that shirt. So buy a shirt. You can buy one at Everything Now.
He's an expert sewer with 10 years of experience. He specializes in overlock. He loves his enchiladas de mama
This
and
feels
the
weird.
Dodgers.
This feels weird.
That's Los Angeles.
That's LA, baby. Just do ! merch in the chat. It'll give you a link to buy the shirt. Buy the shirt. It helps the show, and you get a cool shirt. But folks, every episode of Everything Now, well, not every episode, most Everything Now Show episodes, we don't do alone. We have fantastic guests, and tonight's was no different. So let's bring them out. It's Spencer, it's Connor, and it's Avery.
Come on out.
Yes.
Pose under our dang sign. Do a little pose while I get cropped out. There it is. Perfect. Thank you so much. We will maybe one day do something with those moments. And a little me in there.
Look at that.
Thanks so much for doing the show, folks.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, we have your Instagrams here, but
wow,
anything you'd like to plug? Avery, would you like to plug anything?
Not really. Oh, my sketch group, Babe Motel, we're gonna have a big show at UCB in LA in January.
Check them out.
Go
Follow
check
them.
out Babe Motel. They're very funny.
January already?
I know.
Wow, scary.
Yeah. We fucked up.
Spence, I think you got something coming up.
This Sunday, anyone in Los Angeles, please come to the Elysian Theater at 9 p.m. I'm doing my hour one more time, and then going bye-bye.
And
I'm gonna come be there.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
there.
be there too.
I'm gonna be working there. Please do not talk to me, but I will be there.
Do not make eye contact with Chris.
Do not acknowledge me. Do not fathom me. But Spencer is super funny, and I've seen this hour, and it's super funny. So you gotta check it out. One of the best shows in town. Truly.
This
Can't
guy.
hear his plug anymore. What, is the audio bad, or I don't know what that means?
He doesn't want to hear the plug anymore because he got it.
Oh, he's
he already
tired
bought
of
the
it.
ticket. No, he bought the ticket.
Because he's so locked into Spencer's hour.
Yeah, he's on the event.
You can find me if you're in the LA area. Come see me every other week at the UCB Theater with the team XOXO. But also, you video game people, check out my podcast, Call Me By Your Game. It's everywhere. It's even on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. I think we have some gamers in the chat. So if you want to hear funny people talk about video games, you got to check out the pod. And we've had a couple, I believe we've had at least a couple of your teammates on the show as well.
Oh, yes.
And XOXO, always a great team. So if you're in LA, go to Herald Night.
Check out all these funny people. If you missed the plugs because of ads for some reason, follow them on socials. That way you can stay up to date on whatever they're doing. Just do ! guests in the chat. And come back here, especially if you're new, come back here Thursday night. We will be doing a brand new show, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And if you don't want to have to remember that, join the Discord. You'll get notifications when the show is happening. Follow us on Twitch. You'll get notifications when the show is happening. And we'll see you then. And we're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid.
That's RAID.
Thank you, Avery. Also, thank you again to Harry Horror. If you came here from Harry Horror, thank you, Harry, and thank you to all the new people who joined us from that. We love you, Harry. We love you, Ray.
I love you guys.
Or best show.
Let's go to Sushi
Did you write
Dragon.
What did I write? What? Oh no, that's Rocky. Alright, we're gonna raid our good old friend, the Sushi Dragon.
We're sending you over to Sushi Dragon. He does insane stuff with streaming and tech. He's a true one-man army, so go show him some love.
The maddest I've ever been is when a war journalist that I follow posted a link to the Sushi Dragon's Twitch and said, "This guy's wild." And I went, "Must be nice."
Must be nice. He's awesome. Give him some love from the Everything Now show.
Live.
Oh, but he's probably ending right now.
Yeah. All right. I'm sending you to sushi. Bye-bye.
Bye.